to be able to give my family my undivided attention. I've worked as an actress occasionally for friends over the years, and I've been happy with my decision. My 2 children, ages 19 and 14, he is 14 now, have grown up well-adjusted and happy, and I'm grateful to have had the time to spend with them. I also occasionally work with my husband, writer-producer Michael Sloan, coming up with some very creative story ideas, if I do say so myself. So, thank you. My life hasn't been dull, nor has it strayed too far away from the entertainment industry. I just haven't been quite as visible as I once was. But, as I mentioned, with my son, 14, I'm quickly becoming obsolete. It might just be time for me to consider slowly getting back to work. I was asked to write this book, and I thought they'd made a mistake. My husband is the professional writer in the family. But no, it was me they were asking, and although I'm usually not one to relive the past, I pride myself on living in the moment, I finally decided that yes, I could tell my story. It would be different, not mean or vindictive, but insightful, about growing up as a child actor and about acting in general. I hope you will enjoy it as much as I enjoyed writing it. Of us that was not, I actually didn't win, I should say. I was nominated. But I was the only one of us that was nominated in all those years.
And how did they take that you were the only one to be nominated?
I thought it was fine. That may be some of the cause of some of this backlash that's been going on now. I don't know. But I wasn't aware of it then. And, also when you've been, you've been given such a great, opportunity to do those episodes, and they've done so well. Our ratings were number 2 and number 1 in the ratings. We've never had ratings like that ever. And then to get this nomination was such a big deal. I don't think I was aware of I was kind of walking on a cloud, I write in the book, though, that Mike Landon did say to me, he said, you're not going to win. And that kind of shocked me, He had a mean streak. He was also a great guy. And the second thing was, it wasn't until the book was out, I think I was just about to leave on the tour, and I went, that's what he used to say. If he didn't like how a scene was going, you could, if you dared to kind of look off, you could see him, and then at the end of the scene, instead of saying cut, he would say, kill it. And I forgot that in the book. It's not in the book. So in the paperback, it's in the book. Little things. Yeah, there were some scenes and things that I had forgotten, and some really good acting, like by Karen Grassley in a show, that really dumb show that we did that I talk about. But she was so good in it, and I think it was that show. She was excellent, and just little things like that you see and you think, wow, that was a really good piece of acting. It really lifted that show up, So it's fun. It was fun looking back at it. Actor Rodimus Parra, who I become engaged to for a short period of time. He played John Jr., and he wasn't exactly my kind of guy. So to be so lovey-dovey with him was really, really hard. And that's where I always prided myself on being so professional, but that's where the kid in me came out, and I wasn't doing as good of a job as I should have, and Bill let me have it. and so he should, and it's in the book, so yeah. Yes, she was very, very good. I write about her in the book too. She had such good comedic timing, and when there is, with especially that kind of a character, there's a tendency to go too far, to go over the top, and most of the time she didn't do that. She pulled it back just enough to where it was perfect, So she was very, very good. And also, to give credit to her husband, Nels, played by, Richard. His name doesn't come to me right now. It will. And he had a harder job, really, playing the straight guy to her, big character. And he was fantastic. Richard Bull, that's his name.